You've probably heard it a million times. Dogs are obedient, but cats? They do whatever they want. Or maybe you've heard people say that cats are too independent or too smart to bother listening. But here's the truth, cats can learn. And they can even surprise you with how well they respond. While it's true that cats march to the beat of their own drum, this independence doesn't mean they're untrainable. Training isn't just about fixing those little cat quirks that drive you crazy. It's a chance to connect with your cat on a whole new level. Imagine the joy of seeing your cat actually choose to listen and respond to you. This video will give you the tools to make life with your kitty smoother, more fun, and full of surprises. Ready to turn your cat into the star of the household? Before we dive in, please subscribe to Wise Animals and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos. Why educating your cat matters. Educating your cat brings many benefits, not just for you, but for your feline friend as well. For your cat, the process of learning strengthens the bond between the two of you. When you dedicate time to teaching them new behaviors, you're showing care and attention, creating valuable moments of quality time that build trust and understanding. That said, improving your cat's behavior requires patience and dedication. Consistency is essential because real change doesn't happen overnight. It takes weeks or even months of effort to see lasting results. Starting early, ideally when your cat is under a year old, can make training easier, as younger cats tend to have fewer ingrained habits. However, it's never too late to begin. With the right approach, even older cats can learn and adapt. Now, here are 4 simple methods to help you train your cat effectively. Teaching your cat to come when called. The first useful method is teaching your cat to come to you when called. To start, use a jar or container filled with treats or dry food. The key is that the container makes noise when shaken, which will catch your cat's attention. Pair this sound with a clear command, such as, "Come," while shaking the container. Begin by standing close to your cat to make it easier for them to respond. When they come to you after hearing the command and the sound of the jar, immediately reward them with a treat. This reinforces the behavior and helps your cat understand that coming when called is a positive action. As your cat starts to respond consistently, gradually increase the distance between you and your cat. Continue rewarding them when they follow the command, but over time, reduce the frequency of treats while still using the word or sound. Give it a try, and you might be surprised by how well your feline companion learns this skill. Getting your cat to enjoy being petted. Teaching your cat to better tolerate and even enjoy petting requires patience and positive reinforcement. This is especially useful for cats that are hesitant or sensitive to touch. The goal is to make petting a pleasant and rewarding experience for your cat. Start by approaching your cat calmly, carrying treats or other rewards they love. Gently offer a small stroke while observing your cat's reaction. Accompany this touch with encouraging words like "good" or "well done," showing your satisfaction with their acceptance of the interaction. Immediately reward them with a treat to reinforce the positive experience. Repeat this process over several days, gradually increasing the number of strokes. For instance, after successfully rewarding 1 caress, move to 2 gentle strokes, each followed by praise and a treat. It's important to remain cautious and avoid overwhelming your cat. Always end the session on a positive note, ensuring your cat is still comfortable and hasn't reached a point of discomfort or annoyance. If your cat begins to show signs of restlessness or unease, such as twitching their tail, flattening their ears, or moving away, it's essential to stop immediately. Continuing beyond their comfort level can make the experience negative, and they may begin to associate petting with discomfort. The key is to observe your cat's body language carefully and to stop before they feel overwhelmed. Never reward your cat after they've moved away from the interaction, as this can confuse the training process. The reward should only follow a positive, calm experience. Consistently ending each session on a good note helps your cat associate petting with enjoyment and trust. Teaching your cat to use the scratching post. If you notice your cat scratching on their post, whether it's horizontal or vertical, take the opportunity to reinforce the behavior. Approach them calmly, give them a gentle pet, and say something like "well done" or "good" while offering them a treat as a reward. This positive reinforcement helps your cat associate the scratching post with praise and rewards. However, training your cat to use the scratching post may require some patience, particularly if they have a habit of scratching furniture. Inappropriate scratching often involves pheromones, as cats mark their territory this way. Use pheromone sprays or diffusers near the scratching post to encourage your cat to use it. The key is to stay persistent and reward them every time they use the post. With time, they'll learn that the scratching post is the right place to scratch. Protecting your furniture and ensuring your cat can express their natural behavior in an appropriate way. How to stop your cat from drinking from your cup? Cats are naturally curious, and it's not uncommon for them to try drinking from your cup, especially if they see you using it. While this might seem harmless with water, it can be risky if the cup contains other beverages. To prevent this behavior, you can use a combination of distraction, interruption, and redirection. The first step is to create an alternative for your cat. A designated cup or bowl placed in an easily accessible area. This cup should be different from their regular water bowl, as the goal is to satisfy their curiosity rather than their thirst. If your cat approaches your cup, distract them before they make contact. You can gently call their attention with a toy or feather wand, redirecting their focus. Avoid petting them if they've already touched your cup, as this might feel like a reward for the unwanted behavior. Once distracted, redirect them to their designated cup. When they drink from it, reward them immediately with treats, praise, or a favorite toy to reinforce the positive behavior. If your cat persists in approaching your cup, you can also use negative punishment by calmly removing them from the area without any interaction or fuss, reinforcing the idea that the behavior won't get them what they want. Bonus tip: using a clicker to train your cat. Incorporating a clicker into your cat's training can be a highly effective way to reinforce positive behaviors. If you're unfamiliar with a clicker, it's a small device commonly used by dog trainers that makes a distinct click sound. The clicker works as a marker to signal to your cat that they've performed the desired action correctly. For example, when your cat completes a behavior you want to encourage, such as using the scratching post or responding to a call, you click the device immediately and follow up with a reward, such as a treat or affection. Over time, your cat will associate the sound with positive reinforcement, making it easier to guide them toward repeating those actions. The advantage of using a clicker is its precision. It allows you to mark the exact moment your cat does something right, helping them understand what behavior is being rewarded. Understanding how cats learn. To effectively train your cat, it's essential to understand how they learn. Cats are keen observers. They watch what you do and often try to mimic it, thinking, if my human can do that, I can too. This ability to learn through observation extends beyond humans to other cats in the household. They are like sponges, soaking up behaviors from their surroundings, whether those behaviors are helpful or not. This ability to imitate can transform a challenge into an opportunity for growth and learning. However, cats don't rely solely on observation to learn. While you may not be able to demonstrate behaviors for your cat in the same way another cat might, you can teach them. Understanding their natural instincts and learning processes will help you tailor your approach to achieve the best results. Positive reinforcement and punishment in cat training. Cats can learn and develop good behaviors through specific methods, with positive reinforcement being the most effective. This involves rewarding your cat whenever they display behaviors you want to encourage. Rewards can include treats, food, playtime, or affectionate petting. Whatever your cat enjoys most. It's important to pair the reward with a specific word or phrase, like good or well done. This helps your cat associate the word with the behavior and the reward. Initially, reward your cat every time they perform the desired behavior, consistently using the chosen word. As the behavior becomes more consistent, you can reduce the frequency of rewards while still using the word. This unpredictability keeps your cat motivated, as they'll be eager to repeat the behavior in hopes of a treat. Punishment, especially yelling or scolding, is not effective with cats. It can create fear and stress, damaging your relationship with your cat. Cats don't understand direct punishment and often fail to connect it to their actions. Negative punishment, however, can sometimes work. This involves removing something the cat desires when they misbehave. For example, ignoring your cat when they bang on the door for attention or taking away a favorite toy if they're unruly can discourage unwanted behaviors. After interrupting an unwanted behavior, always redirect your cat to an appropriate alternative. If they're scratching the sofa, guide them to a scratching post using a toy or similar item. When they use the post, reward them immediately, Timing is crucial as cats learn through immediate associations, so any action, whether it's a distraction, redirection, or reward, must happen right after the behavior. Delays can confuse your cat, as they won't associate your response with their actions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next